Welcome back to SailHub. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going on with me, what's going on with SailHub, and what's going on with my boat build. So first up, what's going on with SailHub? It's not dead, okay? Far from it. It's pretty exciting what's going to come on. What's happening with my boat build, which I think is the next thing people are going to be asking, that is happening on another YouTube channel called The Ghostship. I'm going to explain why in a second. And what's going on with me, well, I haven't told you guys about a lot of things and a lot of my own problems. So I'm going through a lot of issues with my body, and that has slowed me down a lot recently. The boat build's also taken up a huge amount of time because I'm trying to build something a little different than what I would normally build. And that's really, really time consuming. And I didn't take you guys on that journey from the beginning because, to be quite frank, I thought most people just want to see it getting built. Turns out I might have been wrong. So sorry about that. I'm living, I'm learning, and I'm getting through it. So let's go through the two channels now. The Ghostship, that's going to be about my own personal journey through my own problems, my own issues to build this boat and take it back to the Patagonia. That's where I'm going with it. I want to go to cold weather sailing, and I want to do that using as much sort of technical advancement as I can while still keeping it reliable. So I'm looking for performance, reliability, and that's what I'm building into the boat. But I also need to build myself because I am pretty broken. I broke my neck a few years ago. I wasn't able to do anything. The doctors said, whoa, 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 you're going to paralyze yourself. I did lose the use of my left arm a lot of last year, and that made content difficult. So apologies for not getting it out, but it's literally been a choice between my health or some YouTube videos. I had to choose my health. So that's what's going on there. As far as SailHub goes, it is definitely staying. It's going to be what I always wanted it to be. SailHub is for sailors. It's for tech questions. I've got a lot of connections in the industry. I know a lot of people, got a lot of friends. I've been in it a long time. So I'm going to use those people to help answer your questions. Rather than me just give you my opinions, which you'll get on the Ghostship anyway. But you'll get the professionals, the guys who make the products, the guys who develop the ideas. I'll use those guys to help us learn how to, rig boats the way that they want to see it do. Not the way I might do it, but the way they suggest. So it's kind of like a Haynes manual for sailing is what I'm going for here. So testing as well, reviews, product reviews, anything that we find interesting for sailors. Some things might seem a little bit off the wall, but at the end of the day, I've got to get products in to test them for you guys. And I want to test boats as well and help people understand what boats to buy for what reasons and all that kind of stuff. So SailHub's for that. Ghostship is for fun, and I hope to see you over on the Ghostship channel. I've just put 2 videos out so you get an idea what's going on. Done the first one on the boat, and it's also with James Harada, the Gen 2 IMOCA skipper. Now he's going to be helping us through the build along with a lot of his sponsors as well to make sure that we get that boat built to the best level. So getting a good team together now, and I hope you follow us. Hope you enjoy it. So see you in the Ghostship, fingers crossed. And it won't be too long before we've got a few reviews coming out for you on SailHub. So it is happening, and it's dead exciting. In fact, it's happening so much that I'm actually recording this from Austria as I go out to look at designing a mast for the boat. So yeah, things are really getting on. We're moving on with the boat. We've got a lot of stuff that is actually happening and a lot of stuff collected for the boat, which we'll be going through, and all the testing and all that stuff. Super, super exciting. I just want to say a big thanks to the guys who've continued to support us. Those people are over on Patreon. They've been so good. We've got a small bunch there who just continually support us no matter what we're doing. And I think that's really important for me. And that's why I started the Ghostship, because I can't always do what I want to do. Life's just not like that. Like, sometimes things don't work. Sometimes things don't run in time. And those people that support me there, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for keeping us, keeping my heart where it is, and keeping my chances to make this a reality there, really. So thanks, guys. If anyone else is interested in supporting us on that, it's Patreon, and it's just SailHub channel, I think, on Patreon. So yeah, any donation is amazing to keep us doing what we're doing. And we'll see you in the Ghostship episodes, them 2 that are out just now over on YouTube. We're also on Instagram on Ghostship. SailHub is still running there as well. Jenny's taking this SailHub Instagram and managing those edits. And yeah, and the YouTubes, that'll just be me talking rubbish on SailHub as usual. So see you soon. I'm off to go mass shopping. Well, hopefully, we'll see.